What do you think the score's going to be, Booth?
I've predicted 2-0 Arsenal.
Can I predict 2 scores? Because I don't know. I haven't seen enough
Yeah,
to
you did
tell
this
you.
the Chelsea game. You
And I was right.
Or 6-0.
I'm doing the same.
Yeah.
I'm doing the same. Tottenham get.
You were right.
Tottenham get. I was right.
Yeah, you were.
Tottenham get a 2-1 win, or they lose 5-0.
Shit corner.
Huh?
Is it a corner? Oh, ball in.
It's an own goal.
They've scored. Arsenal
scored?
1 up.
I thought it was a shit corner.
Thomas Partey.
I don't appreciate
beat
the
the first
celebrating
man?
in the room.
Is it
I
beat
don't
the first
appreciate
man?
Arsenal fans around.
Who scored? Højbjerg on goal. Surely.
I thought it was a terrible corner, but
Told you he looked
it's just
tired.
gone past the first man and flipped in.
I can't cope.
What's
I
happening?
really am upset.
funny,
I'm
this is-
so upset.
Come on, Arsenal.
This is terrible. They're going to do
course
it,
they
aren't
beat
they?
Spurs,
You're
man.
going to mess this up. You're going to do something stupid against Forest. Idiot.
Madison ball into the box.
Got to score
Headed
that.
wide by
Whipped in
Romero.
Romero.
Romero's having a pop at the referee because he knows he has to score.
They're dangerous.
He is.
they're
He's moaning at the ref.
It's one of them, yeah.
He's moaning at the ref because he knows he has to
he's
score.
gotta
Who's that there? Soft
Odegaard.
as shit.
Odegaard.
Odegaard's
Ooh.
you know if Spurs scored that,
The thing is,
Odegaard's to blame. Why is he falling over?
I mean, he did get elbowed in the head, did he?
I don't
not?
know if he did.
I think he got
get on
elbowed.
with
He
it,
got
you
elbowed in.
Got a little
fucking
finger in
melt.
his eye.
Yeah!
Oh, he's in the post!
No!
Who's that, Romero again? Back into the
Mate,
box.
they're slightly
Arsenal
vulnerable.
clear.
They're slightly-
Banter clear.
These
They're shitting themselves.
centre halves are slightly vulnerable.
It's like
don't
we're in
they?
the last minutes of the game. I love
Good
it.
defending.
Good play by
That's good
Saka
defending
there.
from Arsenal.
Good play by.
Yeah, I like a bit of that from Havertz.
Havertz is giving it.
Yeah, to Madison. He's hardly being brave there.
That's the first time in
He's
5
good.
years I've seen him
Yeah,
do anything
and
like
he's done
that.
it to
He pushed
Madison.
him like that.
He's done it to Madison.
He has to score. He has to score.
He has to score again.
Has to score.
Oh,
How
how's he missed that, the
He
idiot?
missed again.
How have you missed?
He's got to score.
it's-
And he has.
It
It's
might
landed
be
at
offside,
Spurs'
but
feet.
Arsenal have Spurs have scored
Mickey van der
1-1.
Ven.
Vicky van der.
If it's come off an Arsenal player,
Do you know when?
Mickey.
do you know-
Mickey.
do you
If
know-
it's come off an Arsenal player, it's
Oh,
offside.
Mickey, you're so fine.
Do you know
you're so
when
fine.
he?
You blow my
Do you know when
mind.
you know when he had a shot there? Hey Mickey. hey Mickey.
He's been unbelievable.
Do you know when the fella was lining up the shot there? I was just like, don't
hope this is
shoot.
disallowed.
What are you doing?
I hope this is disallowed. He's celebrating too much. He's giving it the whole.
If it's come
here's
off an
my badge.
Arsenal player, he's onside. It's easy.
If it has.
No, but you want it to be given.
No, but it's funny
See,
if it's
see,
disallowed.
they show extra
'Cause he started
highlights. They,
giving it all
they
this,
allow
like,
for
the big
VAR.
one.
Let's have a look.
See, I think that's
That's
onside.
onside,
That's
that's onside.
onside. It's a goal.
That's onside.
That is-
Get on with it
This
then.
is so
Get
stupid.
on with it, you
this
fucking
This
twats.
isn't what VAR is supposed to do. This isn't what offside is meant to mean. Offside is meant to stop goal hanging, not to rule someone out because they've got a slightly bigger arse.
Get on with it, you
Look,
fucking twat.
This is
They're
ridiculous.
watching us
He's
in there.
onside. Yeah, they got the club on.
Fuck you, man. Who's this
It's
bomb
onside,
twat?
mate.
Fuck off.
It's onside.
Can't stand it.
But if it's
Get
his
on with
arm-
it then.
Did you see?
What are they chatting about?
It's on. It's on.
Look at them chatting.
Doing
They're all
it offside.
celebrating.
That's a goal, man.
I fucking hate these guys. Look at these. What? Don't cut. I don't want to see these guys. They're making it about them. They're
Look,
twats.
that Gabriel celebrates. That could haunt. That
Mickey
wasn't-
van der Ven went too hard on the
No, but
celebration.
he scored in an North London
No,
derby.
he's
He's going
got
to
it.
celebrate. Yeah, but what do you want him to do? He scored in.
Come on, Adam,
He scored a
man.
massive- He didn't know that.
It's the
did he?
biggest moment of his life at Spurs.
Spurs into.
Go down, go
Oh!
down. He's gone down.
That's a penalty, surely. That's a
Get out,
penalty.
you fucking
I know it
idiots.
looks soft how he's
Get
gone
out,
down,
you
but
fucking-
surely he's been clipped there. Because why else do you fall?
Why would that not go to VAR?
Why else would you fall? Do you know what I mean? In the box,
I don't know, man.
unless he was
Look,
just
Saka
going
scores
down.
here.
If Saka scores
Look at
this,
that
great touch.
Right foot. Has he got it? He doesn't.
Oh!
He does. Left foot.
It'd be funny
Spurs
if it
will
went
be
back to a
livid.
penalty now, wouldn't it? It's 2-0 Arsenal at the
don't
moment.
do the rectangle.
It would be
Jack.
funny if it went back to a penalty.
Can't do it. My
That would be
can't
hilarious.
happen, can it?
Of course it can.
What would they rule a goal out?
Yeah, to go back
Of
to a
course
penalty.
they
If it was a
will.
penalty,
Does
yeah.
anything surprise you about these idiots?
I told you that they're going to back
Fucking
to
hate
one.
these
Arteta's looking
guys.
cool. Yeah, this is going to be 5.
This is going to be 5. I was right.
For
Is
the-
this a penalty?
He's
Think
falling
he's just-
already. He's falling already.
He's just running behind
No,
him.
you
though,
You said he
isn't
got clipped, Adam.
No, he
I
got
think he did
clipped
by the
on the
defender's
foot.
knees. But it's an innocuous one. It's not a tackle.
0%
It's not a
penalty.
penalty,
It cannot
really.
be a penalty. But they're showing extra highlights
Nobody's
for
gone
VAR.
with Saka. Literally not one player has had a look over their shoulder to see where Saka is. Fantastic first
that.
touch from Saka.
God.
What's wrong with this
2-0
guy?
in
Look,
half an hour.
Honestly, this is the world we're living in. They've got a guy, professional footballer, holding his cheek like that, holding his cheek.
By the way, you've not even seen what
Pathetic.
happened. He could have got punched already.
But you can tell, Adam.
He could have got
after a
kicked
while.
in his...
I'm not
like,
going to
he could have got his Buvey
A minute
like
ago,
John
it was the
Terry.
worst foul I've ever seen on that Spurs player. He's been clipped. It's a penalty. Not heard anything since from you, Adam.
It was a penalty, man.
It wasn't a... Yeah, fuck, you know. You're soft as shit these days.
He kind of got grabbed and ricocheted into the next man. I had got
Get
soft
up.
there, though,
Fuck
man.
off.
They're asking a lot of questions though, Tottenham. Arsenal shouldn't be too.
Spurs have been wide open, though, bro.
Yeah, they've been wide open. This is what we said at the beginning, isn't
can't
it?
defend.
Postecoglou, they're all, they look good in attack. They've had those chances. Obviously, Romero should have scored twice. I believe they should have had a penalty. Doesn't matter though, because they just go gung-ho. The tactics are terrible. The in-game management is terrible. And basically, they're 2-0 down because they don't set up to defend.
Yeah.
Don't let Arsenal attack you. Change your system. Be a pragmatic manager.
But is that a signing in the summer for Postecoglou? Does he need a DM that covers more ground?
No, it's an example that Postecoglou's crap.
Arsenal have seen something here. Look how they've left all the Spurs defenders in the middle of the box.
Rice is getting.
They've all gone to the back post. You got Saliba, Partey, Gabriel, Tomiyasu,
Ben White
Havertz,
and
back
Vicario.
post.
Yeah, that's all he does.
I love it.
Saka
Doesn't even play the
and
ball. I like
Trossard
that. I
edge
like
of the
that.
box.
I rate that highly.
Now they're all moving to the front.
That's why they score so many
creating
goals from set
Havertz.
pieces.
Oh, Havertz has scored! They created chaos in the box. They
He's
all
not
set up
getting
on the back
mate, they're
post,
gonna win
ran
the
to
league.
the front post, headed in by Havertz, Rory's best mate. He does that celebration again, and it's Spurs 0,
Hey, what
Arsenal 3.
what a feeling that must be. Like they've beaten Chelsea 5-0 and now they're up 3-0 up at Tottenham after 37 minutes.
They're going to have nightmares if they don't win the league this season based on how good they've been.
They have
Absolute
been brilliant.
nightmares.
How have Tottenham been
Fulham.
just capitulated like this?
Son's in.
Oh, he's skied it!
He's gonna cry in a minute.
He's crying already.
Cry in a minute.
He's crying. There's nothing wrong with
Shit
crying, by
bag.
the way. There's nothing wrong with crying, showing your
It
emotions.
is when you kick someone else in the balls and then you start crying. That's a bit weird, isn't it? When you break someone else's leg
Rose
and
Ed.
you're the one crying.
I'd flog him in the summer. I'd flog him.
We're talking about footballers' IQs. I'll just fill you in while you swallow. I did.
Yo, that is wild, you know. You're going to fill him in while he swallows. That is mad. That is mad.
Don't repeat it, Adam. You're a fucking child.
That is mad.
You got the joke.
He wasn't even joking. He just
Don't
said
repeat
it
it.
normal. He's going to
Fucking
fill you in
hell.
while you swallow it.
You said it 3 times. You're a fully grown man. You pay taxes and stuff.
I love him leaning back in his chair with a mouthful of bread.
It's the driest bread ever.
Yeah.
It's the driest
He's
bread ever.
leaning away from his mic but bringing it with him.
Fucking hell. They don't have to make bread in Monte Carlo, do they? Fuck me. Arsenal are in
They scored again,
4-0.
I'm going.
These guys are idiots.
That's a goal.
I'm going home.
Oh,
What a save! Vicario finally
About
does
time
something.
he turned up anyway, the dick. Saka with a good shot. Saved by Vicario. He doesn't look like a keeper, does he?
Small. Arsenal have been
They are giving it the Olays
absolutely
in your own
superb.
backyard.
But the way they won the ball back from Spurs in their own
Spurs are
half.
so
They are taking the
rattled,
piss.
man.
They are.
Physically, they're so much more dominant. They're
Spurs are
quicker
just
than
gonna kick him.
Spurs.
Watch, he's going to boot him.
You can't catch him to
I
kick
think,
him.
I think
You
they're
can't
fitter
catch him
side
to
lads.
kick
I think
him.
physically they got
That's
more
shocking,
about
man.
them.
I think
Told you Antonio Valencia's better than him.
also, I think in every metric, Tottenham are just second best. Tottenham are just so second best. Like, you know what Adam's saying there? They're going to kick them. They can't kick them because they'll get beaten up. Arsenal are stronger than them. Arsenal are stronger than them. They're better players than them. If they want to mix it, Arsenal will mix it. If they want to play football, Arsenal are better at football. Arsenal are more lethal in front of goal. They don't concede. Look! No, they are actually taking the piss. Tottenham need to do something about this. This is actually a joke. This is actually...
Fair play to Arsenal. Man.
No, Arsenal are...
This is so good. Away
Mate.
from home against your biggest rivals.
Oh, my...
And you're death by 1,000 passes.
Can you imagine being in the away end now?
I don't want to look like...
What's
oh,
he doing?
you're so
He's tried
bad.
to toe poke it on his left foot.
Good finish.
That's so bad.
Come on, get another one, Spurs. This is
It's going to be
Oh
really
my
funny.
God.
It's going to be because also
What's he doing?
everyone's been so nice about this keeper. Like he's the best thing, and
why
he's
is
won the
Romero
Golden
that-
Gloves already.
Why is he that high at the pitch?
I don't
Why is
know.
Romero there in the first? It's weird.
I don't know.
Why?
I would imagine you in prison, you would get battered.
Yeah, you said this a few times. You
you
got
would-
a weird
You'd be
fascination
holding
with
on
it.
to someone's
You'd be,
pocket.
honestly.
you would.
Me.
You'd become someone's
I could hold
bitch.
myself in prison more than you two. Well, you'd be the smallest guy in any
All right, biatch.
HMMP prison. You'd be the smallest guy in Belmarsh history. Oh, don't do the sound effects, man.
I can't believe what I've just seen.
No
unless
one's
I've got this.
reacted to it
Unless
on
no,
the
they
pitch.
might. Hang on. Am I going mental? I've just seen a complete karate kick off the ball foul, and nothing's happened
In the box
And
by
none
an
of you
Arsenal
saw
player
it.
and a Spurs.
Did I even see
I
it?
kind of seen
did
the aftermath
Did a
of it.
tree fall in the woods that nobody saw apart from me? That's a penalty as well. He's been kicked in the bollocks. He's a fucking give him a
That's a penalty.
He's got a vasectomy. He's
That
giving
is
him
a
a
penalty.
vasectomy.
That is a penalty. They're reviewing
Mate,
it.
but that's two penalties.
tackle,
They're
come
reviewing
on.
it. Worse.
Mate,
They're
they should have a
reviewing it.
penalty for the first one and the second one.
Oh, he's kicked him in the
You
nuts.
can't have two penalties.
I mean, the second one's a penalty.
It's penalty. It's
The
penalty.
second one's a penalty, but the first one's a penalty.
Tickle
Squeaky
tackles all
bum time.
gone. He's going to look. I need a wee. Can I go?
Of course you can.
Go.
Wait, what are you? You think you think this is school? Come
What was
on,
the odds you get?
come on, Hunmin.
3-1.
Scored.
Oh, that's a great
Sent the
penalty.
keeper the right way as well, and then still scored. So there's 10
3-2.
minutes here. 10 minutes.
Have Arsenal bottled it?
I mean, if this ends 3-3, it's an absolute
Mentality from Arteta,
This-
lads.
terrible cross, man. Straight,
Oh,
to,
these guys are shit houses, man.
straight to the keeper.
Off, man.
6 minutes, 5 minutes to go.
Nah, if Spurs don't score, I'm going to rip this room up. I'm honestly, I'm going to flip this desk. Oh, it's quite heavy, actually. I'm going to flip it upside down,
Find
man.
another table.
Shit houses.
Find another table. It's like that great.
I'm going to put this in the wrong bin.
Mate, yeah, do the
I'm going
chair.
to call out. I'm going to put this in the wrong bin.
Do you know what? That's reminded me of a great line in Fools and Horses when Rodney finds his missus with another fella, and he's in a nightclub, and he goes, "Where's a little bloke? I want to have a fight."
Keep it. Oh, Reyes flapped it. It's gone out to the box.
Go on, do something, you idiot.
You're
That's a foul.
shocking,
Go
mate.
off.
You're shocking. Arsenal the counter attack. Kai Havertz is away.
Show some pace,
great
you
defence by
fucking
Kai
moron.
Havertz fouled him there as well.
Yeah, and he's got cramp.
They're just idiots,
They're
man. They were
twats.
never going to do this.
They put holes in the bottom of their glasses instead of starting the best midfielder, both of them for this season.
Yeah, and they've now allowed their biggest rival. They've now allowed their biggest rival to get one step closer to the Premier League title. Tottenham had
Kenny
every
said
opportunity.
swallow that, Buvey.
Should we talk about the game? I'd love to get your thoughts on it. Obviously, it's 3-2 to Arsenal. It's a huge away win. Let's talk about how it started for Arsenal. Absolutely fantastic in the first
I thought
half.
it was a
weren't
great game of football. I think, when we talk about the North London derby, for me as a neutral, as I usually am when these games come about, I think they are some of the best games to watch in the Premier League, and it showed that again. Obviously, Arsenal won the first half, and it was so comfortable for them. And I just thought they dragged Spurs into a game that Spurs didn't want to be in, and by that, I think mentally, Spurs were lost this game mentally because they were getting rattled. They were rolling around for free kicks, trying to win this, that, and the other, and they weren't focusing on playing the game. And Arsenal were, and they battered them for it. 3-0. You can look at some individual errors in there, but 3-0 down at half time.
Yeah.
Against a team that you're trying to stop winning the league. It's pretty embarrassing.